It's your girl Gloria Velez, and you are rocking with Hip Hop on the Gram on the Dembxboyz radio. Let's go.
Check it out. What's in the future for the fusion in the change of rappers are in danger. Hey yo, Crooked Eye, you ready? Hell yeah! What's in the future? Alright, let me get the scratch right. What's in the future for the fusion in the change of rappers are in danger.
The flow flyer than a stylist in the exit row. I'm walking around with the sprayer like I'm pest control. You took 21 MCs, put them to rest for show. So I smoke 21 more, God rest they soul. Homie is King Crooked, rock him. Now who got the rap juice? I'ma let this tune hit your core like I'm Pat Poose. Cops had me locked, but I snapped loose. I'm powered by the tropical sun, the biological son of Black Zeus. Hang gliding on lightning, I could tell the rain to stop with a acapella main. I'm the cellophane, it's a rap when I'm rapping. Even in hell I could sell a flame, wearing energy crystals like it's a Rockefeller chain. I park my Apollo right at the ancient rituals. My Chuck Taylor's walking on water with the originals. In the middle of spiritual beings, seeing miracles. The women and children cheering so loudly I can hear them go. With perfect timing they beating the drums going. I heard the shaman, he's speaking in tongues going. Somebody's yelling, I think he's the one. I peeked at the sun, inhaling oxygen deep in my lungs. Looked at, started spitting the hardest written in an auto rap. A verse that can reverse heart attacks when you listen. Jump starting your cardiac rhythm. Brought you back with a sentence from an artist that got it out the mud like an artifact. Now they know my name from Harlem to Giza. Walking out the Apollo with Caesar with hollows and heaters. 64 Impala the speakers, bump and follow the leader. Another God MC for all the believers, Lord Crooked.
Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun balls, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once Lord, empires fall so like the Nephilim. Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scared, hell clear. Spitting still clear to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here. Rappers are in danger. Hey, you lot of dog man, you ready? Hell yeah!
Chop them all like a meat cleaver. They too eager, they too diva. I don't give a fuck, my niggas don't give a fuck either. Cut the braids, got the Caesar. These artists merely meager, mafioso. Police give me amnesia, law and raw on par. All praise to Allah. Highest form of elevation, go my R's do bar. I'm parallel, my sword swing very well. Ride like a carousel, speech Dr. Cornell West. I don't sleep, only rest. Businessman, reinvest. Lyrically, I'm a less. Spiritually, I'm possessed by Elijah. I'm stronger and wiser. For my deductive reasoning, never trust Pfizer. If I'm your advisor, vegetables and fruits, ginger soups, sliding in the Porsche Carrera, great coupe, it's the fastest. Soon as I hit the gases, 0 to 100, all through Calabasas. Spirit of cash is bloomed into Muhammad. Always gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Hit the earth like a comet. To be totally honest, my soul godly aura make non-believers vomit. They can't stomach, I'm so blessed. Envy my success, never mind the fact. My new Louis V vest, my fashion impress the followers. Hennessy swallowers, real dollar for dollars, bullet tip hollowers, lie.
Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun balls, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once Lord, empires fall so like the Nephilim. Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scared, hell clear. Spitting still clear to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here. Rappers are in danger. Hey yo, Cannabis, you ready? Hell yeah!
The nerds get steel on the ground, robot heels ain't gotta be round. Achilles get slashed in half by the sound. Arkansas National Guard hard. The job open, it's gone. My squad fast rope over the farm. Seen him hiding in the foliage. Gold price crashing on Forex. He crashed out in a Corvette. Doctor Strange in a levitating bullet train. Locked in chains, free range chickens with yolk stains, laying rotten eggs. Filthy fouls with feathers bathed in acid rain. With collapsed veins, neural link wires hanging out of my brain like braids on charter jet planes. Trying to get away from the Interpol rage. From hooking up back in the day on back page. From the cradle to the stage at The Hague, to the cage, to the grave. I don't wanna play somebody's sick game, so I remain persona non grata to my gristle bone grains. Then exhumed over false property claims. Skeletal remains decomposing in greasy melanin dressed in princely robes framed. Beg you pardon, didn't know you were playing. Excuse me, to be fair, let's be clear. What are you saying? Doesn't matter, my elevated language is not conveying. Look at the paintings, my power to compute due to
my craving. My due diligence is slipping a bit due to my aging. The mind gap is gaping, the world is reshaping from all the profit taking and the poverty shaming. All the name calling and blaming. My AGI is amazing. From now on, I do the adjudicating and choose who's worth saving. My IG foreign stock options are hyperinflating, cause don't nobody work as hard as Jamaicans. Either you want it or it's gonna be on you. I'm like Sean Doe mixed with Sun Tzu. Ninja, what you want to do? Discussions are heavy, the grievance are many. The reasons are plenty, centered around disagreements over pennies. Of all your enemies, who would you say is more friendly, if any? I cure the world like Dr. Sebi.
Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun balls, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once law, empires fall, so like the Nephilim. Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scared, hell clear. Spitting still clear, to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here. Yo, Chino XL, you ready?
Yo, rockin' my line, let the beast loose. Somebody better call the paramedics. I said pair of medics, cause you gon' be needing at least two. Scribbling written religion, head on collision, metal airbags couldn't stop me. My word scriptures don't just burn bridges, they collapse them like the Francis Scott Key. Your favorite coke rapper don't wanna do it with Big G. Clearly you can hear the crack in my voice like I'm going through puberty. Since spitting plastic cassette tapes, the Puerto Rican bastard superhero without capes. I'm the reason why they invented faster rewind buttons in the first place. Notebooks for my rhymes are ostracized, get me ostracized. I don't care how many hoodies my op eyes, hope he buys my merchandise. The star with the seven, I'm the prosperous weapon that is formed against you. You better have John Taffet on speed dial to get your bars rescued. Chino XL, but I'm every size when I'm spitting. A small, medium, at large like a midget psychic that just escaped out of prison. But I sprout with the alphanumeric crowds in and out of America. Wanna call the cleric, you just inherited derelict genetics out of generic adobo spice. You can hear it, you imbecile. You're running out of time in a tune with America. Minute don't be discovered, you pathetic idiot. You are consumed with Derek. I'm clapping at you like Tibetan rituals, driving out the evil. I'm prime and regal, I'm lethal. Don't let the IQ deceive you. The haiku is brutal, sharper than the tip of a heroin needle. I'm leaving you bleeding and leaning fetal. You ain't half a Chino. I'm putting that on everything like red and green Tapatio. Even if the record skips, I've been sick as heretic. Born in darkness is a rare shift. Mind readers go insane around Chino when using their gift. And apparently my therapist needed to be airlift. I'm a parentless, fighting effortless. I'm more than barely beat a bear to death, effortless with my bare fist. I bear gifts that are dreadful. If there was a button that wiped out humanity, I'd on purpose accidentally press it. Like, what does this do?
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio, bringing you IG's hottest new music.
Maserati, Maze. What it looking like? It get ugly sometimes. Yeah. When the pack land from Cali to Valley, green as shit. Feeling like I'm Moses dividing O's for my G's to flip. Ben had this bitch in a choker, we vacuum sealing it. Got the bag, then I ran it back like Patrick Peterson. Doubled my investments off rap, and I ain't needed it. We had the P's in the Ultima, and now we at the dealership. We was only dealing cause we really lacked the leadership. I'm in and out of Phoenix cause I have to see my people win. Me that twin, my brother know we pick locks with me. Friend or foe, you never know. So many flip-flop iffy. Off of the Benjis, it get ugly, yeah, this shit not pretty. You may know me, but ain't no homies in this big hot city. Always moving something round, more money when the sun is down. Seen a lower coca for the hoes, mostly running loud. Before the drought, we was en route to see 100,000, no kidding. Ask Bishop, this is how the summer sound.
See, I was fresh off tour when Jay shit from the Grammy, stepping foot back home. Got my toes all sandy, rolling up out the zone. Got my clothes all smelly, now they gotta watch their tone. I pulled a 40 out the belly, got my primo with the premium shit. We always scheming for the evening, cause it's easy to flip. We on to something, make it double, always trying to get rich. See, they ain't never have a menu, hand your client the list. Gotta watch how I stir it, got their eyes on my wrist. Agent Smith always freeze when you hand him a blip. Got it with Nick, see, I was born with a brick in the chip. On my shoulder, extra clip on the side of the hip. A stone soldier, plenty more when you clipping the clone. They ain't never go hungry, picky eater it shows. A few feet from the door, I toss my dog a few bones. We're staying loyal to death, and that's just how this shit goes. You know the deal.
Yo, 1212 is your boy, Young Hump from Digital Underground, and you rockin' with the Hip Hop on the Gram on the Dembxboyz Radio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already full-blown summer now. The bitches out, the numbers down. It feel like Thug already run a trial, but back in my town it barely started, and the tension is strong. It's like something tell them to kill soon as the weather get warm. The worst case for a veteran is feds get involved. Nigga, I carry that weight with me like a medicine ball. It ain't no clouds and it's 90 outside. That mean it's grimy outside, but fuck it, you can still find me outside. Spend nights on that curb building. You gotta look at every law's true life, cause there's 2 L's and 2 I's in the word billion. 3 a.m. on that corner, breaking bread, I was patient. Fled so they don't snatch me up before they head to the station. Spared for 1 trap to 2, then I sever relations. Step on the dope, it get weaker like the stairs to the basement. No 50-50 splits won't get me rich, not at all, that's pennies. I've been winning chips, Elijah Ron, Kenny Smith. I came with a rocket, and if I aim it and pop it, then put it back, the barrel gon' melt the change in my pocket. The parallels of street life, you know the game's so strange. I got beef with a nigga who got the same first name, that ain't all. I had a plug who got the same birthday. Detectives pull his whip over, they gon' make first grade. It's time to pop out with it on. Pull a drop out, shut the block down, bring a watch out if you want. It's summer 2024, motherfuckers.
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio.
Why is it when the night comes, the whole world seems spooky, scary, horrible, and frightening?
That's why we crazy. Yeah. To all the crack babies, survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy. Yeah, that's why we crazy. Yeah. My God, that's why we crazy. My life's to paint on an easel, illegal. The only route we know is uptown, Washington Heights. My niggas copping coke, locked and load, hammers is suck. You know how Poppy roll, don't fuck with niggas, hand them the dough. And then we make moves, let's head it out, this money and blow. We gotta spread it out in 2 cars, one with the bitch. She take a different route on eggshells, driving with work. Trying to duck the law, hit the stove, hoping to dance. When we beat the road and feed the hood. Fiends sprout when the seed is good, niggas jealous. See eyes, niggas telling. Big Benzes, wide taps and wide lenses. Success is the start of the end. In this business before the streams, Netflix and all the Hulu. My niggas had to lose they soul and soul voodoo. Black magic stamped with the government seal. The crack era survived and I'm selling it still, niggas. Word. That's why we crazy.
That's why we crazy.
My God, that's why we crazy.
And yo, that sawed off, get them hard off that I bought off. Red flags coming up, no need to build with them. I like prisms, ready for night missions. Smoke pot with dark villains. Underneath them light fixtures, we too extreme. Knievel with the eagle, it's me and my peoples. We ready for anything that be lethal, laying peaceful. I got mijos and regals who looking at you like a full course meal, they gon' eat you. Don't be resting, you in the premises is some of the freshest. For my essence, stash the heat. In top dresses, we the pop professors. Self-taught, hood chemists in the kitchen. Watch me stretch it, we gon' show them that it's endless. Feel the message, there ain't no contenders. For the pressure, we run this shit. Put them in the stretcher quick. It's been an uphill climb, try and build up my name. Don't be a target on the field when we practice this aim, boy.
That's why we crazy. That's why we crazy. The crack babies survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy.
Yo, it's the Logo Lord, straight paper, and you're now tuned in with Dembxboyz Radio. Let's go.
Ok. Pon atención. Yeah, yo. Apaga eso, last call, callo hueso, I stand tall. Ustedes not built pa' todo eso. Long kiss goodnight con lengua, the sloppy beso. From alambe culo no soporto, slap you with the special. 38 revolver, ningún respeto till the wooden handle break off. Eso es mi objeto, my guy. Nobody cares lo que te gusta porque hay. Way too many times you play some shit that ain't fly. Tú estás confundido, pai. Pa' oír lo mío hay que poder ver con los ojos a mi sonido. My vision's nothing like what you get from most people. Slide through and tear down any show, we not equal. Donde sea que tú estés, Yo te quito a la mala o a la buena, papito. My bars lethal, like una jeringuilla lleno de cloro. Yo te limpio todo. So your opinions, métetela en tu fundillo, loco. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. Yeah. People wanna test my pen. Women and men, dile que yo le dije ven, cause I'm ready for all of them. Aterrizaste en el fuego when you left the sartén. My words is like a big dick pussy, te falten, que canten tu gloria y que te digan amen. I'm a God killer, the PR Godzilla, the men. Blades inside my mouth, si la saco se joden. Desde joven, they've been trying to kill me like the old men, sin vergüenza. Nosotros nos metimos a la fuerza, choque SWAT teams wilding out, pistolas y cerveza. Chocolate quick, you soft like el de fresa. Pata sucia like the barefoot Contessa. Nah, cipher, supreme mathematica science. Divine writer with designs on taking hip-hop higher. You should retire. That is shade of love that put you in that dope attire. Papa, avísame before este cañón te tira fire. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. No te tires que está hondo, tonto. You ain't gotta take my word for it, va a ver pronto. Yeah,
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio, bringing you IG's hottest new music.
Yo, this is for the live Puerto Rocks with official style, thoroughbred status. Yo, what's my nationality? Polorican. Polo Cologne. Polorican. Damn low sweater. Polorican. Polorican. Don't call me done till I'm finished. Marcus Garvey Village, low items vintage. Me, wear FUBU? Man, listen, that's like the Marlboro man smoking a wind. Polorican. From the cradle to the precinct, holding noise, mugshots, Polaroids. You not thirsty as me, you neither. With one sip, I could kill a 2-liter. Snatch calderas, con cualquiera. Left hook izquierda, with tijeras. Verano, hot, verano. The streets is watching, Belalo. Drop science, speak true facts. Jail activists made my own do-rag. Polorican. Polo Cologne. Polorican. Damn low sweater. Polorican. 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 Route for the Ren Pueblo. Tommy ain't my gear. I will never rock a bear coat. Echo. No puedo. Ay, por el pecuello. Polo, pehuelo, Massimos, for vacilons. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Who could stop me? And nene de mami, Illuminati. Lodging, polo goat shoes, curry goat soup. It's a thin line between Jakes and Thug. He ain't a lowlife if he's wearing lugs. Polo shaving, never salute Old Navy. Condenado, yo soy el quemando, el clavo. Blew them out the cuadro, turn beef to caldo. Papa majada a la plajada. Off the hook, a gancha. Knowledge this, profit lives. Still got my 86 Gucci moccasins. Polorican. Polo Cologne. Polorican. Damn low sweater. Polorican. 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 Polo Cologne. Polorican. Damn low sweater. Polorican. Polorican. T-O-L-O on my hat. Yo, bueno, never wore this from ya. No diga to, ilígalo. Mira, bro, heart of Santurces, Jibaros. No ice, fishing at the shark bar. True B-boys don't wear Sean John Nauticus. Not for all of us. North Face official, style scope should stand suit. Heads flown as scheduled. Títere, no me pise el pie. I'm subtitled, speaking French. Spanish version of Impeach the Press. Brownsville Bullet Gold Card membership. My mind's the weapon, my heart's the extra clip. Polorican. Polo Cologne. Damn low sweater. When I die, bury me with the low on. Official to the death, all eternity and so on. When I die, bury me with the low on. Official to the death, all eternity and so on. When I die, bury me with the low on. Official to the death, all eternity, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Polorican, Polorican,
same damn low sweater.
Polorican, Polorican.
Polo cologne. Same damn low sweater.
It's your girl Gloria Velez, and you are rocking with Hip Hop on the Gram on the Dembxboyz Radio. Let's go.
Meant to be developing my energy. We be earning through the chemistry, the mighty dollar, getting all of us out the squalid red diamonds, dug from the earth like rhymes. I'm scribing the timing and the hills we was climbing. All seems remote, still afloat. Charcuterie board aboard a private boat. I had to take them to a place to where they're not alone. Surely there was ways to do it, and there was ways to go. I've been king with the target. Me and the me-hoes, we mobbing. It's all in due timing. See my armor was shining and blinding. This shit could get violent. I'm pressure applying. See, I'm a sick-ass fool. This is the life I chose. I'ma flip that too. Yeah, I'ma pack that too. I'ma leave no proof. You know it's all about the moolah.
I like me in the bank so I correctly word this. I draw first blood, it's over with, and then stack. I lay in the bank so I correctly word this. I lay in the bank so I correctly word this.
Yo, pockets an overload, watch the product explode your nose. Mafioso, I'm Corleone. Original, just like an indigenous totem pole. My aura alone got these cowards exposing codes. Carry like chromosomes, still invest when I hit the checks. Cashed in soon as that bird left, like Twitter X. Finished just like a Mitchell and Ness. You're posing photo sloppy. You're not a plug, you just know somebody that knows somebody. Took a puff once and felt the sick blast. Then I zoned like resurrected with a hell's wind staff. Steady grinding for the big bags, heavy math in my psyche rich. Combine a strip with a griminess in my life exists. The flies drip, got the wifey split. Chain butter, take cover, and don't be a menace just like a Wayans brother. Don't do that. American ego, Miho with polo sport. O and XP like a pony Nori with war reports.
I like me in the bank so I correctly word this. I draw first blood, it's over with, and then stack. I lay in the bank so I correctly word this. I lay in the bank so I correctly word this.
Hip Hop on the Gram.
The motherfucker undisputed. You motherfuckers, you hating ass motherfuckers didn't think it would happen, huh?
Yeah. Leave a few stains at the cookout. I hate the game, keep 1 foot out. Me and your man ain't the same, he was the lookout. You can keep the change, I'm good now. Orlando Shorty told her to keep the pennies on. You know the OG, I'm a demigod. She gave me the Boca out in Boca. That low me, I'm Sammy Sosa. Personal like Ocean Nostra. I'm too fly for the vultures. Everything I spit galactic, you getting catfish. Couldn't fuck my last bitch, keep it tucked like a maverick. I've seen everything and never told. Try me on anything, I'll never fall. Yeah, I spaz on beats like this. When I rap 3 G's in a spliff. Cállate la boca when I'm busting through your stereo. Package the coca by Silencio. Ask Mickey Facts, he know I'm incredible. What I put on wax, fill up the schedule. Used to serve regs in a taxi cab. You wanna be friends when the package land. My guala's on the scene, word to Naki Chan.
Aquamarine from Pakistan, yeah.
Sound the alarm, I could blend with the Viet Cong. That could chess master could never be a pawn. That's the next chapter, you better read along. We belong in our own category, a Desert Eagle strong. Boom, nigga, we the bomb. Demolition is nap time. The black nine giving you niggas the flat line. Yo, react, shining the infinite of the black mind. The 85 follower leader, that's Blanco. Back to back, but he can pack, round and making chips, 8 and 6. My name tasting like salt on the haters' lips. Darth Vader ships, Death Star, keep the shit together just like paper clips. Intervention, I make it flip. Baby, come for the dick, I won't chase a bitch down the block, but I follow the money if he down the cob. Street for the money and 4-pounder Glock. Work flavors over the stove, I'm making the powder lock. Yeah!
KRS is Caribbean. KRS is Caribbean. Biggie Smalls is Caribbean. When you hear hip hop, you are hearing Caribbean music.
What is probably our favorite grape variety here at the club, especially when it's from extreme altitude vineyards and from Argentina. Of course, I'm talking about Malbec. Sure, I've talked about it a few times here while talking about and tasting the wine gems that we regularly find for you and send you, but let's make sure today you get to know everything.
It's your girl Gloria Velez, and you are rocking with Hip Hop on the Gram on the Dembxboyz Radio. Let's go.
Dipping on crushed grapes. Crushed grapes. Dipping on crushed grapes. We lost babes.
Soundboy killer, the crowd sound iller. I rock a set the jet to that downtown villa. Me and Ruin stomp through towns like Godzilla. My squad flip modes like Raw Digger. Full length chinchilla. Fresh off the tour bus. Jump in the Panamera. Peanut butter Porsche guts. Design of a Lord Tux. Taste for the finer like Daddy Warbucks. We sip on crushed grapes and lust pigs, cause being poor sucks. Investing in stocks, making moves in real estate. Diversify the portfolio is how I elevate. From the gutter to the top, no time to wait. Riches on my mind, I can't afford to hesitate. Nah, I'm in my prime, time to shine this flow. Ethers beats, you know the loudest booze coming from the cheapest seats. Hold pipe down, give me dope, then wipe it down. I'm ballin' now cause I can't take it when the reaper creeps.
Dipping on crushed grapes. Crushed grapes. Dipping on crushed grapes. Crushed grapes. We lost babes.
Hey yo, I plan, plot, strategize. I do more and say less while your mans pop a lot of lies. Monopolize, yeah, I gotta grind. In the race with Father Time, new deal, sign my name on the dotted line. So just a pender's view, watching the sun rise from the penthouse roof, flying out the crew for photo shoots. To the yacht deck, getting top and hot sex. Fendi mock necks, getting fed meals from top chefs. But just know with the wealth comes envy and greed. So watch your back, they hate to see when we in the lead. Living comfort, shopping sprees out the country. Financial freedom, now the wealth securing monthly. Diamonds on my wrist, gold chain hanging low. Rolling in the bins, stacking up my cash flow. Applying muscle to the hustle, never slow. Chasing after riches till it's time to go, so you know.
Tipping on crushed grapes. Crushed grapes. Dip it on crushed grapes. Crushed grapes. We lost space.
What up with y'all, man? It's your boy Jazzo the Juggernaut, coming straight from the West Coast, and we live right now, hip hop on the gram on Dembxboyz Radio. What up, Blanco?
Todo empieza de la tierra, guaranteed de adentro hasta afuera. Summons my ancestors like the ones in mi abuela. Esto aquí is the hip hop escuela.
Digging deep for the hidden gems. Unearthing verses playing around like precious stems. Beats the fertile soil, metaphors take root. We flow like spring water, nourishing every shoot. Bars sprout branches, reaching for the sunlight rays. Weaving narrative stories, blooming in the maze. Prune out the weak lines and let the strong ones climb. Cultivate the message, transcend space and time. Each hook a trellis, supporting lyrical vine. Verses intertwined, melodies entwined. Patience in the sunshine, just watering the craft. Just watch the garden flourish, leaving negativity down. From concrete jungles, rhymes rise tall and green. Metaphorical harvest with a lyrical scene. So step into the garden where the words will take flightly. This ain't just music, this is lyrical delight, G.
Hey yo, Jazzo, I guess we're gonna have to do this by ourselves, man. A lot of people say they doing it for hip hop. They not doing it to push the culture forward. That's what hip hop is about. Motherfuckers be doing that for their personal accolades and shit. Trying to show off to other motherfuckers. Tony Nadio. Let's get it. Alcatraz. What up, Jazzo? Oh yeah. Todo empieza de la tierra. Gotta dig deep de adentro hasta afuera. Summons my ancestors like the ones in mi abuela. Esto aquí is the hip hop escuela. They say I'm too old, too great. I'm too cold, man, I'm too great. You hate, it's too late. I done watered the game and spread my semillas. I done found my lane and flourished like sandias. Shit, I even gave y'all platinum and gold. No agradece nada, just a bunch of assholes. Perdieron el terreno and we know that's no bueno. Calling me a hater, man, y'all better pump y'all frenos. Without agriculture, no crece la comida. Stop being status vultures, se les mira la envidia. Bueno, pues we taking this shit back to the roots. Oye, Jazzo, pásame mis jardinero boots, bro. Todo empieza de la tierra. Gotta dig deep de adentro hasta afuera. Summons my ancestors like the ones in mi abuela. Esto aquí is the hip hop escuela.
Yo, it's the Logo Lord, straight paper, and you're now tuned in with Dembxboyz Radio. Let's go.
Jesus. Let's go. When I think of Jesus, I pictured him Puerto Rican. He was speaking Spanish inside of my mind, and I could see it. Every man, woman, and child wanna see deities in their image. Who's really right? We only get it at the ending. 5 stripes, 1 star. Operation North Star 2. Violent offender task force looking for clues, breaking the houses, looking for ounces. While the real drug sellers are sitting up in the Capitol, really making capital. After they pass away, they make them statues until they crack too. If this was Fantasy Island, I would be tattooed. The plane boss, the plane filled with cocaine as it passed through. Chichi get the yayo and spread it like mayo throughout the country. So many little kids hungry for success to do anything. Out in the mountains of Medellin, cartels connect with CIA and spread their fiends. Alexander Sosa's on wanted posters. So much Spanish pride, this vida loca. Look in my eyes and see a Spanish Jesus. Inside the precincts you can see us weeping. Sacrificial pieces in all the regions.
Lieutenant Carlos Figueroa fights the drug trade on the streets of San Juan.
If you enter into this world, you will die. It's like a death sentence. Sooner or later, someone will kill you.
About 1,000 people are murdered every year in Puerto Rico. That's 6 times the murder rate for the U.S. as a whole.
We came from Indians, Taínos, island of Puerto Rico, Magnifico. All my people, beautiful Latinos, Papa Dios, please bless us whenever we be stressing. Never doubt yourself, no second guessing. Yeah, one of the 12 tribes of Israel, America's nightmare, right here in the physical. Spanish Jesus, they crucified him on the cross. Nowadays, they do it inside of the courts. Our women are so beautiful and strong, warrior princesses who hold us in their arms when we born. We pray to saints on medallions while they test bombs on the island. A PR you see God crying as they destroy something so beautiful. Spanish Jesus is irremovable. Ceremonial ballparks that we created. We rock stone bones and human remains. Fashion statements to my ancestors, I give praise. Spanish Jesus could never be a slave. Papa Dios.
One of the things I actually most wanted to touch on is this idea of political corruption, which is obviously super key to the whole discussion around the drug wars in Latin America and the Caribbean, and how this sort of plays out in different ways in different places.
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio, bringing you IG's hottest new music.
Yeah, y'all been biting my style. I don't just smack motherfuckers up for no reason. It's the return of the POLORICAN. Double L General con la corona from the MOP streets of Saratoga. Boricua soy, respect my flag. Ghetto bastard, check my pass. Horsey socks with a G-Shock watch. Catch me fresh in a pizza shop. Polo cologne, every color I own. The crown automatically come with the throne. Gucci frame, the thing 2010. The Vote, the darkest tip. Polo knits crisp with a bitch. Gucci girl curls. Polo mints, big ponies only. Olympic horsey stampede. Canteen camping. Polo cigarettes. Polo candy. Water jug mug. Coffee cup. Fireman truck. Or only one. Filled my drink. Rolling blunt. Ran through some stores with the Fila King. And if it dropped to the floor, never leave a thing. More Elise in the street. Matching hat and bag. Hunchback walk with my pockets fat. Fortified live. Synchronized crime. Take everything I think is my size. Fat palm dawn. Shit is ugly. Polo vest still killed with rugbies. Hill figure gone. No ducker coming back. Checkerboard shorts. Lumberjack hat. Fuck with me gente. Full length decente. Wear my chain like Kunta Kinte. How the shoes look funny. For the money. Turtlenecks and specs before mugging. Eco no puedo, no toco eso. Digi like I'm on the west coast. Polo pico. Pollo frito. I gotta go hard when I rep my people. Jeans cuffed. Clean cut, Nefertiti leaning, kissing king. Smack motherfuckers up for no reason.
It's the return of the POLORICAN.
The Burberry, payday, the Pele on the train with a headache. Young bro wanna claim my clique. Took low life, put his name on it. Too late for the polo crown. Never took it off, never put it down. Skillmatic, still at it. Rugby store, all ill patches. Low mansion, romance and dick. Pockets got both hands in. South Pole, never been fly. Crucified twice. Whoever told that lie? Horsey socks with a G-Shock watch. Cross flag hat, that bebop box. Show your low. Vintage gear addict, Louis luggage published in Paris. No rockaware over here. Benetton, calm, not to scare. Ties and tuxedo. Wherever we go, Brooklyn, Popeye, Latino. Armani's a body if you rock it properly. Ralph V is starring in top monopolies. LRG, never felt hardly. Feel the same way about Ed Hardy. Beach nerds, Mohawk thoughts, skinny jean dreams, homo walk. Calvin Klein, no friend of mine. He been played out since '85. True religion, no division. Got my gold cross from the crucifixion. Got the polo horse on the suit for fishing. The logos are local, I do it different. Smack motherfuckers up for no reason.
It's the return of the POLORICAN.
The motherfucking POLORICAN. Big thirsty, Vic Low. You already know how I do my Hhotg style. My little items is ridiculous already. I ain't gotta explain nothing no more. You already see what I'm wearing on a regular occasion. Stop trying to study my style. It's futuristic. Get your telescopes out if you wanna study my style. I'm fly like that. You see my motherfucking pilot's license in my wallet, girl. The POLORICAN. Big thirsty, big low, the skillionaire. The Hhotg. Spanish and English, I do damage.
Check out how the nigga works, right? Check out the skills, right? I already peeped the shoes. I gave the nigga 2 shirts, and you know what he gave me back? A hat that was mine. that was mine.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, crispy.
Esto pa' la calle, no te calles, make noise. Pero no dispares
watch, I'm so abrasive. The hour hand is all over the places. Pero yo no gasto tiempo confined to small spaces for no reason. Lo que hago tastes like the best season. The top chef, Chopped Gordon Ramsay, con el mindset that Raekwon, the Ghostface killer inside of my text. The readers digest these words I put aside. What I provide is spot to ride. Parate lo que están esa contigo. My verses will make them wanna bust un tiro. No homicide, unidos, fuerte as a people. The bloodline is regal from a line of kings with descendidos. Expose the needles, they made them weak. I sip the Tito's. Y pienso un tipo tiempos pases now finito. Dejaron una generación de nenes to solito. I'm from that era, my mama raised a machito. And I'll be damned if I let you disrespect lo que ella hizo, fam. Vete pa' la calle, no te calles, make noise. Pero no dispares a nadie. Boricua soy, pero todos somos iguales. If you touch one of us, then all of us is wildin'. Esto es pa' la calle, no te calles, make noise. Pero no dispares a nadie. Boricua soy, pero todos somos iguales. If you touch one of us, then all of us is wildin'. Smiling from the island, pero no me saco la ceja porque no me dan las ganas, puñeta. I'm from afuera y qué, we get it poppin', buddy, you don't want the pique. My Dominicans will tell you que esta hondo no te tire. Mi tigre, no sea mama huevo y sígueme. I'm on my títere flow. Dime quién quiere go, que yo no tengo tiempo para show. Ándale, vámonos. It's time to clean like it's early morning, sábados. Por 5 días I was slaving donde trabajo, but now I'm trying to find me a chick que se lo traga todo. You know how the traquetero go, yo me animo. Salvaje, wild boys, a mí me llaman animal. Never been a puppet, more like Bark and Hannibal. Encima un elefante, my position not tangible. Study the words que salen afuera mi mandible. I'm handing you, lo único you need, I wrote the manual. Esto pa' la calle, no te calles, make noise. Pero no dispares a nadie. Boricua soy, pero todos somos iguales. If you touch one of us, then all of us is wildin'. Esto es pa' la calle, no te calles, make noise. Pero no dispares a nadie. Boricua soy, pero todos somos iguales. If you touch one of us, then all of us is wildin'.
It's Mr. What Up Though himself, Block Forever. You rockin' with hip hop on the gram on Dembxboyz Radio. Let's get 'em. I'm from where the corner store is the backbone of the hood, and we all living good. I'm from somewhere great where we don't need the police help. We police ourselves. We the real ones here. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great.
Hey yo, I'm from where they mothered this rap shit. Use guns just to make you do backflips, no gymnastics. We lit burning, our sweat drip acid. We hurting niggas in a reckless fashion. Don't get your ass kicked. That's what I'm trying to say, cause y'all fucked up the llama spray. Cause you could just walk in the room and say goodbye today. Carried our ride away to celebrate holiday. Hey, my case late neighbor, I'm where the drama stay. But please let me not make y'all afraid to visit. We got some nice stadiums, one the Yankees living. Across the street, get any product, just take a minute. Niggas overworking them scales, trying to make a digit. Catch us rolling the dice from the corner store wall. Nigga ace on the roll and they wanna go and brawl. He lost, but we really get at you. Stand alone like the Liberty statue or the Big Apple.
I'm from where the corner store is the backbone of the hood, and we all living good. I'm from somewhere great where we don't need the police help. We police ourselves. We the real ones here. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I'm from New York where they breed hate and jealousy. But there's still no place that I'd rather be. Bodega blocks where they scrap, hustle, and kill niggas. Number spots. So you live old, the real nigga. Or you pussy, you live old, the real nigga. Number spots. Running circles around and still figure. Born wearing blue. Steinbrenner gon' live through me. Streets first, cross home plate with a key. I'm CALLE, shit. Valid in every hood, shit, the Bronx is my home, and I'm home, 10460. I'm from the Ave, crack dreams and bad bitches. Clap stain for this trap thing, the raw vicious. Body bag, the mortician. Come to Tremont, I'm sure we got your prescription. Shit, flag raisers and gangbangers, the hustlers move. I hold weight from Mapes Ave to 142. I'm from where the corner store is the backbone of the hood, and we all living good. I'm from somewhere great where we don't need the police help. We police ourselves. We the real ones here. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood. I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great. I love the hood, I'm from somewhere great. Shit, I'm from somewhere great.
212 is your boy, Young Hump from Digital Underground, and you rocking with the hip hop on the gram on the Dembxboyz radio. Yeah.
What if I told you one of the greatest rappers, bar for bar, is from 156 Fox BX Blocks? Would you believe me? Or you think I'm pulling chain, huh? You wouldn't believe me, huh? You think I'm fucking lying, huh? But check out my boy Goldo, kid. Stay fucking tuned.
I'm just gonna let it play. I'm gonna let you do you for a couple. This hard.
If we're in the streets, we're doing it for charity. If you got it from the streets, you probably got it from me, kid.
It's the theme song, the Narcos. Got the cream long in the cargos. Backseat, got the beam on as the car goes, the odds grow. No room for that Fred the God flow. We need simplicity. Listen, B, some shit you just ain't gon' get. Don't speak in my presence if you ain't talking about my gift. They acknowledge it, so they follow it. Thoughts hard, said I should be involved in politics now. I think Donald Trump's the new Hitler, and I think Bush pussy like that Amber Rose picture. Scriptures, Exodus, Deuteronomy. Everything costs, but of course don't pay no mind to me. Cut the brick, get the scale. Probably start to get sick of sales. Rest in peace, Prodigy. I'm still that rapper that you kicked it to. So I'ma raise havoc till he get to you. Ridiculed in the kitchen, know what that life do. Every Friday I tuck her after the Ice Cube. Never we worry, we guard the streets. We Kevin and Curry with this Thompson, we hard to beat. I told arsonists make me some harder beats. I give the lines to you, then watch you in your barber beef. These rappers lean on me, I'm invincible. Morgan Freeman's my neighbor, I live by the principles. Know when I spit it, y'all, it's a gift to y'all. I'm not a one-hit wonder, you'll wonder every bar. With chess, I'm Bobby Fischer, you more like a wonder bra. Shit, Goldo here, Fred the God.
From the BX, where shit gets real, kid. You hear me? So, tune in. Go undeaf, I fucking dare you. And bump some fucking real nigga music, toots. Huh? Fred the Godson. Hey, yo, Goldo, dime.
Gino Excel. There's only one Gino Excel. COYOTE. Gino Excel. DJ, there's only one Gino. Gino Excel. Gino Excel.
Boy, you used to talking to that pistol grip. Make an instrumental flip and murder every incident. A surgeon with the instrument, significant, magnificent. Penmanship vigilant. The simple script you implement was diligent and intricate. Feeling like you still exist. Ocean full of burnt ash. Late call from tech, it got me tripping like it's first class. Thought I was dreaming, but this morning made me deal with this. Marrow of a pharaoh that was born in every pyramid. Mornings got you feeling it. Swag made you worldwide. The corner made you real with it. It killed us when you girls cried. Now the music need a flame and rap will never be the same. At least not to me. All the top spots is rearranged. The earth is like Alice. Guess it's better not to be in chains. Standing on that mountaintop, I wonder how you see the game. On gang, we gon' let them trumpets blow for you, bruh. Just in case they didn't know who you was. Chino.
There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino.
Bro, remember Sway and Tech had us was touring with the squadron, liquor pouring, I was popping every morning. You was jogging, then you would hit the stage where you were more than just a problem. You was going unconscious like Jordan at the Garden. You a warrior, you a goblin, Robert Ory, you was rhyming. Your story never stopping, category never dropping. You retired now, so even Maury isn't watching. Yeah, I know that line was crazy, you afforded me the option. Hope your parents Carol and Manuel are okay. Our hearts are with your whole family for the whole way. Real clear, we need some time to work with this. You still here, you just another iteration, reinterpret it. You probably push a white caddy up in heaven. Kiana and China know they daddy is a legend. But bro, you know what's gonna really lift your spirits? The day your daughter Bella make a lyric. Holla.
I'm missing you, I'm missing you. Why did you have to go so soon?
All time great.
You were supposed to be always here with me.
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio, bringing you IG's hottest new music.
It's been a while for me and Chino to spit the venom and start uplifting Latino people. We started back in the days of Mellow Man, Ace and Frost, where every Latin rapper were labeled the underdogs. Mira Chico, it's been a while for me and Chino to spit the venom and start uplifting Latino people. We started back in the days of Mellow Man, Ace and Frost, where every Latin rapper were labeled the underdogs. They opened the doors in Cypress Hill, we came busting through it. Platinum plaques on the wall, the first Latins to do it. Joey cracking the Punisher, they kept it moving, and little by little the movement started showing improvement. We're in it to win it, you can trace us from the beginning. From graph on the wall to crazy legs on the floor spinning. The doors were open, you're scoping, aquí yo tengo llaves. Y ya tú sabes, in spirit we roll with Cesar Chavez. We getting higher than Cheech and Chong, summon the choir. Sing to our people, inspire them to light up a fire. We going for Raws and reaching for stars, hands up. And if you ain't hearing the message, Latino stand up.
Latino stand up, Moreno stand up. Act like you're getting robbed and throw your hands up. Mira, we all that ghetto music, glad they gon' be killers. We get it poppin' in the streets, so I know you feel us. We stand up, my people stand up. Act like you're getting robbed and throw your hands up, baby. You can catch us in the hood daily, stacking money, trying to make it out of
I grew up listening to Reconstruction, Ray Barretto, the Puerto Rican superhero now bringing hope to the ghetto. Youngest situation was facing incarceration, but now I own more homes than an essay's conversation. My cosign from Be Real and the Soul Assassins have me spazzing, passionate, accurate for my fellow Latins. Fitting like a god when I get in the booth. I flow so natural like I dip my writing pen inside the blood of Zeus. Touring the world with immortal technique, all you can see is the sea of the cage minds we set free. These haters' reign is over, Cállate la boca. Got so many bars, that's probably why my last name is Barbosa. From Dubious, Tony Touch, True Life and Psycho Realm. Fat Joe, Joel Ortiz, Zeno, bless the underground. Cuban Link, Big Pun, Marky D, Big Lou, Pitbull, PD Crack, any mi gente I forgot. The illest storyteller since Abuela beat me with chancletas for standing in front of the TV during novellas. Spit Kings for 16, the only homies on your team is them figures out of bubblegum machines.
Latino stand up, Moreno stand up. Act like you're getting robbed and throw your hands up. Mira, we all that ghetto music, glad they gon' be killers. We get it poppin' in the streets, so I know you feel us. We stand up, my people stand up. Act like you're getting robbed and throw your hands up, baby. You can catch us in the hood daily, stacking money, trying to make it out alive, cause it's too crazy.
I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn with the PR flag, with my coat and my hat usually all matched. Whether projects in prison, second home, Thurston Howell the third with his weapon drones. Sapo guapo, hablo malo when I'm walking with a bottle. Matando, matando, único trabajo. Street legend credit, edits corrected. My gun and my mic both made records.
¿Qué sería hip hop sin el pecador? Vamos, dale, sería como Los Ángeles y mexicanos. Un malandrín en la luz que te deja en la cruz. El único latino que grita LB más que Snoop. Pregunta por mí en las calles si hay alguna duda. Recoge la evidencia, por aquí hay mucha basura. Dirty Dodger, trampista, sucio, el que se pone la máscara de Santos para robarte por gusto.
¿Qué huele loco? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasa? Aquí barra, Mr. La Raza. Tú sabes, Chevrolet Impalas. La vida loca, East LA forever. La raza stand up, mi gente stand up. Act like you got waters on and down to get them up. Ese, we in the barrio, cruising in them low riders. In the guys of East Los, where you find us.
Latino stand up, Moreno stand up. Act like you're getting
girl Gloria Velez, and you're rocking with Hip Hop on the Gram on the Dembxboyz Radio. Let's go.
Difference. Puerto Rican, New Yorican, we all come from the same blood, the same place, and the same blood runs through all our veins. That's the bottom line.
From them Spanish blocks, dominoes on the candle box. Don't disrespect nobody's moms, they let the cannon pop. Corner store was the trapper spot, yeah. We went from slabs of food to the Zanny bars. The old Spanish mommy showing they penny and bra. The goons on the block showing how bad they are. Summertime dice games made you a star. And every tax season get a new car. Your baby mom tripping cause the bitch is out. You fucking on her cousin at her Diti house. Them trips out of state make it easy now. But it's back to the hood cause we eating now. Welfare lines, McDonald's, it's like Thanksgiving. Food stamps and check cash for the damn kitchen. Both my uncles on drugs, they on a bad mission. My grandma think they good cause she got bad vision. Yeah, Tremont Ave look like zombie land. Double tap, they showing love when it comes to grams. I love my hood, I won't change it. Puerto Rican, Jesus, Polo Rican in the basement. We been with the mask on Jason. Hunts Point, Toyota Point 8, still racing. We getting money. I'm from the Bronx, but it's a 5-barrel thing. Oh yeah, me canto while I let it ring. We been a thing, we poppin' and you know it. Bruce Leroy, you dragging and I'm glowing. Real D-boy was trapping when it was snowing. Tim Boots, no face on, yeah, y'all know it. Roosevelt Day, shit the razor and the snorkel. Had that shit everywhere, snuck it in the courtroom. 20 deep scaring white boys on 4 dudes. Halloween wars on the block, never call truce. If you think you Puerto Rican and we not, you lose half your legends cause they came from these blocks. Manhattan, Staten, Brooklyn and Queens, even on D-block. Everywhere smoking that loud, higher than treetops. Get drunk on the block, late night Gucci frito. We say the best for last, Henny and Coquito. The doñas on the block, see it's lit, I bendito. New Yorican till I die, I do this for my people.
Boricua de corazón, boricua lo quiero mucho, boricua de corazón, Puerto Rico es mi orgullo. Vaya.
Millionaires are comedians like Jerry, cause everything they sign through. Maybe cause they can't decipher this type of writing. To be the best, look what I do.
TBM talking about money.
Weather the storm, before the snow it rain. I'm on track like the money train. I sold coke, so the money came. Hold up. I sold coke, soda, money came. Some nigga said fuck Fred, he gon' stay underground, sewer shit. You know, his wife told me we always having plain talk like I'm conversating with stewardess. On the low though, he said he loved my freestyling. He said my mixtape sound better than niggas' albums. Well, I concur. With the mic, with the 3, I concur. Still a bullshit, still really ain't my concern. But on some real shit, I'm who y'all go to when you wanna hear some shit. See, this the difference. I got a crib and a studio. Your crib is a studio. We got different rents. The God fire off the Glock. Get cut trying to take offenses. Barbed wire on the top. I got coke and sour in the spot. I'm not through with it. I'm Stevie Wonder. I gotta pee and know what to do with it. Get it, Stevie Wonder piano. I cut the working alone, nursing home. I know where the grams go. You hear the grandma on that ball, Lord. I can go Indian, I still kill a game, Paul George. Yeah, you hear the grandma on that ball, Lord. I can go Indian, I still kill a game, Paul George. I body anybody that spit it. I might go to smack the body everybody in minutes. Beasley, I'm just joking, I'm comical with it. I get pussy behind these bars, conjugal visit. They told me exercise, I'm getting dough all over. My little brother Izzo doing the stretch, so fuck yoga. But welcome home, FB. Welcome home, big homie Wito. It's still free Mo, free Hove, it's Frederico. Hold up, give me furious, I'll check him. Shoot up his Maxima, backwards, serious, MIXM. I mean, I'm a mixture of Pun, DMX, M. J, Nas, Biggie, and 50, gotta respect him. Fred the God, BX, I guess I'm next then. But real talk, I don't want y'all to think I'm wildin'. My mixtape is really better than niggas' album. I know I got that bomb spit. Go get Fat Boy Fresh on that piff. Go. Say I'm next on the mic like everything gon' go down. They say New York's going through a crisis. They flow so, they know Frederico's the nicest.
You rockin' with Hip Hop on the Gram, Instagram, on Dembxboyz Radio, bringing you IG's hottest new music.